Welcome to Yin Yoga Flexibility Day 21 of the Empowered Series. Congratulations on making it to the very end of week 3. Let's get started with the Dangling Fold. So spread the feet out about the width of the shoulders. Put a generous bend in the knees and then just grab opposite elbows with your hands here. As we focus on the upper body, just feel your shoulders, your elbows, surrendering to gravity, creating some decompression there. You might even do a little light bounce up and down through the knees. A little sway side to side here as well, might feel nice. In this class, this sequence, really taking care of these upper body areas that have been supporting us through all the intense and challenging power yoga practices of the Empowered Series. Imagine right now as well any unnecessary noise, thoughts, chitter chatter inside of your mind just spilling down onto the ground below you. Almost like when you pull the plug out of the bathtub and all the water goes down the drain. Just allow the noise and thoughts to disappear. Clearing the head, clearing the sky of your awareness. From here, go ahead and bring your hands around behind your lower back, interlace your fingers, start to draw your arms towards straight, getting into that upper back and shoulder area. Letting that also spill down onto the ground below you. Then let's turn the chin over by the right shoulder on an inhale, stretching the side of the neck. And then exhale, center the chin back up, inhale to the other side. And on your own, just do that a couple more rounds. Bring the head back to neutral and then put a little bend in the left knee as you open the right chest and draw the outer right shoulder back. Same thing on the other side. Peel that left chest open. Do that a couple times side to side, taking your time. Come back to neutral, release your hands, release your arms down. Imagine that your arms are like an elephant trunk. Just let those sway side to side. Kind of shimmy and shake those arms, just let them be heavy as you shake those shoulders out. Good, and then we'll come down to kneeling. Feel free to sit down onto a block or a prop here if you like. Bring your arms up overhead. On an inhale, interlace the fingers, turn the palms inside out. And then on the exhale, bring the hands around behind your back, palms together, connect. Or you can always modify by bringing your hands into 2 fists. Give yourself that double fist bump. And we're just gonna hold this. This is a great stretch for the wrists, the elbows, and the shoulders. Lao Tzu said, one with true virtue always seeks a way to give. One who lacks true virtue always seeks a way to get. To the giver of life comes the fullness of life. To the taker of life, just an empty hand. So as we hold the hands in reverse prayer position, saluting the back of our heart. Very often they say that we're able to give through the front of the heart, but we're able to receive through the back of the heart. Over the course of many years of studying yoga, from time to time, I've encountered teachers that will have us put our hands in this position, reverse prayer, and leave it there sometimes for 10, 15 minutes, walking around the room. And they also would advise us to do that at home, just walking around. Something about this position that works wonders of reminding where the shoulders truly should live. So it improves our posture as well. Take a last several breaths there. Beautiful. Go ahead and release your hands, release your arms. Oh, that should feel good. Bring the hands together, interlace all the fingers, elbows, and forearms close to each other. Circle the hands around in a clockwise direction. If you're like me, those wrists feel pretty tender after that reverse prayer stretch. So it should feel good to move the blood around, move the energy around. And as you're ready, same thing the other direction. Good. Now bring the backs of your hands together, fingertips face down. And then on an inhale, you're going to draw the hands up, look up, spread the elbows out. And then on the exhale, bring the elbows down and bring the backs of the hands together. Nice counter stretch. Let's do that a few more times. So inhale, fingers up, elbows out. And exhale, circle the elbows back around. Press the backs of the hands together. Inhale, gently look up, open out. And exhale, circle back to the beginning. Inhale. And exhale. One more time. Inhale. And exhale. Good. Now, take your hands on top of your knees and your thighs. Turn the chin over to the right as you inhale. Back to middle, exhale. Inhale, turn to the left. Exhale, back to middle. Inhale, right. Exhale, middle. Inhale, left. Exhale, middle. Inhale, right. Exhale, middle. Inhale, left. Exhale, middle. Look up on the inhale. And then look down on the exhale. Inhale up. And exhale down. Inhale up. Exhale down. Hold there. Draw the right ear towards the right shoulder. Inhale. Chin down. Exhale. Left ear towards left shoulder, inhale. Back down, exhale. Inhale right. Exhale middle. Inhale left. Exhale middle. This time, inhale right, hold there. Take your left hand around behind your back so your left elbow bends. And then gently rest your right hand around your left ear, left temple. You're not pushing, just gently resting there, stretching the left side of your neck. Release that. Release the left hand, chin back down, left ear towards the left shoulder, hold there. Take the right hand around towards the lower back and rest your left hand around your right temple, right ear. Good. This time, bring the head all the way back up to neutral. And then we'll come to tabletop pose, all fours position. From here, lean into the left hand, take the right arm, reach it all the way up on the inhale. Thread the right arm all the way underneath that left arm, relaxing the right side of your face all the way down onto the floor. Left hand can stay as is, or you can extend the left hand forward, or you could bring your left hand around behind the back and come into a wrap. Take about a minute and a half or two here. Continuing to give the upper body some well-deserved attention. Chances are these body parts have been yearning for a moment just like this, where it could receive your full, undivided attention, where you weren't distracted by a bunch of other things. We all know that anything that you take care of with compassion, with kindness, with your attention, it begins to flourish. Whereas anything that you neglect and turn away from and stop feeding and taking care of begins to deteriorate and decay. Every day, step onto your yoga mat and you're taking care of the things that are important and meaningful to you. Your left arm is in a wrap. Release the left hand back down in front of your face. Unthread that right arm, reaching it all the way back up to the sky. Inhale. Tabletop pose on the exhale, other side. As you're ready, go ahead and reach that left arm up on the inhale. And then left arm threads underneath that right arm on the exhale. Find the variation that feels good for your right hand, right arm. If your right arm is in the wrap, release the right hand back down in front of the face. Inhale, unthread the left arm, reach it all the way back up. And then exhale, left hand comes down, tabletop pose. Crawl the knees forward. Cross the right leg over top the left leg. And then sit back either onto a prop or all the way down onto the floor. Shoelace. Now take the right arm and bring it underneath and around that left arm. So wrap and spiral those arms around each other. Take an inhale, lift the elbows up. And then on the exhale, rest your right elbow right on top of your right knee, right thigh. And I love this pose because it gets into the two areas where we collect the most amount of tension, the shoulders and the hips. Just hold here, taking a couple of minutes. If it feels right, you can close your eyes. Feeling the shoulder blades moving away from each other, and again, that connection to the back of the heart, right between the rhomboids. Maybe humanity would do better to measure their success by how many people we bless, as opposed to measuring our success by status, money, how much stuff we acquire. Again, like Lao Tzu so wisely spoke, to focus more on what can we give, to tap into the generosity of that heart, as opposed to what can we get. In many ways, we can use our hands and our arms and all these body parts that we're focusing on in this sequence as a way to give. Few more breaths there. Beautiful. Go ahead and ease your way up. Unravel those arms. Spin the body around in that counterclockwise direction until you land with your left leg over top the right leg. This time we'll bring the left arm underneath and around the right arm. Take an inhale, lift up through the elbows, through the chest, and then on the exhale, rest the left elbow right on top of that left knee, left thigh. One way that we can also tap into that spirit of generosity is through our words, our speech, and our language. There's a great acronym for mindful speech, which is THINK, T-H-I-N-K. The T stands for, is it true? The H stands for, is it helpful? The I stands for, is it inspiring? The N stands for, is it necessary? And the K stands for, is it kind? Can you imagine if we allowed our words to have to pass through those gates before we release them out into the world? How much the world would be different. Instead of using our words like a cold towel, whipping people and tearing and trying to bring people down, Maybe we could use our words like a warm coat or a warm blanket. Good, good. Ease your way up as you inhale. Unwrap the arms and the legs as you exhale. When you're ready, go ahead and ease all the way down onto your back. Come onto the back, you're gonna wrap your arms right around you, almost like you're giving yourself a little hug. Research shows that hugs, physical contact with a loved one, releases tons of that oxytocin, sometimes called the love chemical. So give yourself a healthy dosage of oxytocin right now, and give gratitude to your body for all that it's done these last 3 weeks. Oh my goodness. You have been through so much, so many challenges, so much practice, and here you are. Thank you, body. Thank you for all that you've done. And thank you for supporting me as I come into that last final week of the series. Give yourself one last little hug goodbye. And then corpse pose. Open those arms out nice and wide. Take a final inhale. Out the mouth, exhale, let it go. Shavasana. easily come back into that gentle rhythm of breath. Bring the legs together side by side. Reach the arms up over the head, interlace, stretch the body out. Grab your knees, and as you're ready, gently rock up to seat. Both hands to prayer. Giving gratitude to your practice, bringing you back to the things that matter. May you live with a healthy body and mind. May you awaken the power inside. And may you live life with wisdom, purpose, and meaning. Stay empowered. Namaste. All right, you guys, thank you for your practice. Enjoy the rest of your day or evening, and I will see you tomorrow for the beginning of week 4.